So bases loaded with one away. And here is J.D. Davis, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Base hit, 1 run is in. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score. And now they trail by 1.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Wilson Contreras will hit next. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. Center field. And that is that. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Dodgers 3. And welcome back of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And here it comes. On the ground, out to short. Lindor on to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Kevin Pillar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is fouled back. Hit hard on the ground to short. Toss to Alonso, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's Cody Bellinger. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Right side. That's a hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Trey Turner.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trey Turner. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Bellinger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 0-2. Got him. That ends the frame. So the Dodgers back here at
leading up for the net, the center fielder, Brandon
The line to kick the pitch. In the air, left field. Bellinger should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Starling Marte. Ripped to the right center. Base hit. Around first, digging for two. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Brusdar Graterol takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. One out, runner at second. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. And that bunted towards third. Turner. They get one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Betts uses the speed. Infield single. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. And it's caught for the out. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So up next, Justin Turner for the 4th time tonight. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. And the hitter.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. 1 left for L.A. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now Mark Canha, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Trying in the 2-0.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. In the air, right field. Betts makes the catch. Out, number 2.
The third baseman, number 8,
Ian Happ up to hit. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Popped in the air. Left field. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Into center. Nimmo settles underneath it and makes the grab. 1 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. And up next for Los Angeles, Kevin Pillar. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, it's looking like it's going to be a 1-run lead to hold on to in the 9th. So let's see if they turn to the bullpen or they keep riding this arm who's been so good to this point. Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Nothing. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell, trying to protect this lead. Now it's J.D. Davis. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luis Guillorme, a critical at bat in this game for him. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Number 1, second baseman,
Jeff McNeil stands in. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Wilson Contreras. Now a pinch hitter coming on. James McCann looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Pilar heading to the alley. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers even this series up at a game apiece. So the Los Angeles Dodgers come through with a big win to knot this series at 1 apiece.
Yeah, and they needed this game, Boog. A loss here would have had them in desperation mode. Now they go into game 3 feeling pretty good about the situation. This is setting up to be a great series.
And with a chance to go up 2-0, this could be chalked up as a missed opportunity on the other side. We'll see how they bounce back as we change venues for game 3. So now Turner in on that right side.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
High fly ball out to center field. And there's 2 away. Bellinger up to hit. And fouled off. Scherzer deals. That one fouled off. Got him looking. And that ends the inning. On to the 7th now in game. Back as Ravine. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Pete Alonso. Buehler back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Kicks and deals. High fly ball right field. Betts has a beat on it. And there's one away. Now it's J.D. Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. Now a fly ball to right center. Bellinger on the move. And there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 8, Ian Happ.
2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And that'll do it. Mets go down quickly. They lead it 2-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Chris
And the pitch.
Taylor.
And that's down and away. Ooh. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Lux in the box now. Takes strike 1. Taylor on at first, nobody out.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about.
Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first, but it's offline. Now it's Mookie Betts. In there, and it's 0-1.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Canna makes the catch, and that's the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, and our score remains 2-1. Brusdar Graterol comes on now. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Lined into left center, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Here's Mark Canha. That's towards center. A little bloop single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Contreras in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Puts a bunt down. Turner. The throw to first. Out on the sac bunt. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. Laced to right center, base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they're up by 3. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. 2 out. Space is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Good contact guy, good defender. Bunting, and he pops it up. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. And welcome back. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. So here's Scherzer. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Chopped left side. Tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Max. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Joely Rodriguez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Left-hand batter waits. Muncy hits one in the air. Marte drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab for the second out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
In the air, left field, down the line, and he misses it. It drops in to second, and he's safe.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. One new pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Starling Marte up to hit. The pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Marte on the move. Puts one down in front of the plate. And that takes care of Alonso.
Now that's designated hitter,
Now it's J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Trying to bunt his way on. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Ian Happ up now for the Mets. Popped up. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Mets 4 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in L.A. and the batter now, Cody Bellinger.
for the Dodgers. The seventh fielder. Yep.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly...
Your attention, please. A defensive team for the Mets. Now playing right.
And a pitch.
Number 0.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lindor on to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Chris Taylor now.
Number 3. Second baseman.
And a foul ball.
Taylor.
0-1 now. That'll drop in as he plays it on a high.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Trey Turner. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1. Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. Just 1 strike away. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So the New York Mets have come away with a critical win here to jump out to a 2-1 lead in the series.
Oh, indeed, Boog. This was gut check time.